On today's video, I'm going to go buy sports cards on Reddit. It's a popular online marketplace for buying sports cards, but it's one that I've never used, so we'll give it a look and give it an honest review. Let's dive in. Alright, this all started when Cardlines wrote an article a couple weeks ago, and Mike said he'd bought some cards on Reddit. And I read this article, and I had no idea you could buy sports cards on Reddit, but this r/baseball cards is one of the top 5% of all Reddits. I don't even know what Reddit is, I ain't gonna lie. I've never used it, I don't have an account, we're gonna sign up and just figure it out as we go. So he bought some cards on Reddit and the card came in and he said it looked good. So that's what we're gonna do. So we're going to Reddit. I am going to click login. Now we're gonna make an account. Going full screen while I make a password. Alright, we're signed up. Username's Jesse from Cardlines. Very original. So now I'm just going to search sports cards and see what happens. I just inherited 100,000 sports cards. That's a lot of cards. I cannot imagine. So I'm just going to go to this R sports cards and we'll check that out. Did I waste money? Give it to me straight. It's a Brett Favre autograph. Time for change. Anyone interested in moderating this place? Oh, it looks like this is not I guess it's kind of active. 13, 15. So we're going to our baseball cards. There's 102,000 people in this community. Buy, sell, and trade thread, March 2024. We're going to click on this and give it a look. Monthly sticky thread for buying, selling, and trading. Post cards you're looking to sell or trade with a description, picture, and prices or trades, what you personally collect. You can also post requests for cards you're looking at under the want flare. I don't know what a flare is, but we'll figure that out. And please consider leaving feedback via sports card tracker. Happy trading, selling. Opening days around the corner. So this is all going to be baseball stuff, 100%. Ugh. By that I mean I love baseball. Alright, so we're looking for some Topps flagship cards here. This community's been amazing. I don't know what's going on here. Alright, this looks promising. In Canada for shipping, PC team. So he posted a picture of all these cards. My man's been ripping some Topps Chrome, some Stadium Club. Looks fun. And then, let's go, here's one more reply. Sending a message. So they messaged Nervous NPC and presumably asked to buy some of these cards. Any interest? Joe Maurer. Not seeing a lot of super high-end stuff here. It's all $5 to $10 base cards. Maybe cheaper than that. We got some autographs here. And I don't know my baseball well enough to know if any of these are like big time cards, but I don't think so. Alright, so this is just a pretty big autograph lot. Not that he's selling it as a lot, but a recent Rays rookie cards. Let's see what's going on here. Nice. So this card's nice. It's the on-card autograph, but authenticated. That's kind of fun. Alright, so I'm exiting out of this thread and I'm going to look through some of these posts and just see how this is all working out. Is this anything for sale? No, it's just people flexing their cards. Nice. Parking lot rip. Bought a $7 pack at a retail. Seems like a pretty expensive pack. It must be a fat pack. So these are where all the nice cards are. I just can't tell that they're for sale. People are, I don't know. Let's see what's going on here. This guy's got all these cards from the same jumbo box. Paper Fifth Auto. I was wondering if there's any transactional stuff in here. Somebody trying to buy and sell. Maybe I need to do some research. Probably not. I don't see anything there. My camera froze up a tiny bit, but we're back in action. There's a football cards thread, so that's really exciting. I went here because this is way more exciting to me than baseball, or something at least I know a lot more about. So it looks like it's the same sort of stuff. Same rules, buy, sell, trade thread. This is cool for trade. This guy, my man, has hyperlinks to all of his stuff. Are these images? Yeah, he posted. This is really well done. This is how it should be done. He uploaded a ton of pictures to post image, and then he linked all of them. To be fair, I can't get any of them to open or download, but it really seems like the execution's really solid. Instead of Jonathan Taylor cards, I probably have 3 viruses now. It's still just kind of looking through here at some of these cards. It looks basically... Still just looking through here at some of these cards, it kind of looks like it's the same thing as the baseball. Most of the cards for sale are low-end cards, probably less than $10. And there's not a whole lot of activity going on here either. This one's definitely not as lively as the baseball one. So we're back in the baseball one. It definitely has a lot more activity. One of the things that I'm noticing right off the rip is that it's pretty hard to search cards. So you can just do Control F, and there's no, like, I'm trying to buy Nolan Schanuel rookies right now, Angels first baseman, and don't find anything from him. There's not a good way to search cards necessarily. And then when people post a picture of like 10 to 12 cards, it's hard to tell what's been sold and what hasn't been. So I don't necessarily love that part of it. But I know that in theory on this one I could comment and say, hey, the Kevin Kelly's still for sale. And then he would say, yes. And then he'd send it to me. But you just have to check the replies here. Got some graded slabs. So that's kind of a feel for how it works. I think it looks pretty good. I don't think I'm going to consistently buy cards on Reddit. eBay has two big advantages in that it's easier to search, and it's a lot easier to tell what cards are still out on the market. Also of note, when you're buying cards on Reddit, you're going to be trusting a stranger to send the card, and you're probably paying PayPal or Venmo or something. So there's not as much buyer protection, but just do your due diligence and kind of vet the person you're buying it from. If they're active in the community, then you make the ultimate call, but those are the people that I would trust more than somebody who's posting for their very first time, which would be me if I posted right now. So comment below if you have bought cards on Reddit. Tell me what that experience is like, and tell me if you have another marketplace that we should check out. See you next time.